So, I'm terribly sorry, but I'm a bit sick right now, so please excuse my voice. Um, this video is for you. So, do you remember last year when I googled all the stuff we have at home for Christmas? Like I told you about all the German Christmas decorations we have in my region, and I googled it for you so you so you could actually see what it looks like. Well, I'm at my dad's right now, and yeah, it's December, so we started. Christmas is almost here, like 24 days to go. Yay! Anyway, we did Christmas decorations yesterday. We're not finished yet, but we started, so I thought I'd just show you in real life. Well, real life for me, but anyway, have a look at it, yeah? So we start here. This is one of my dad's favorites. It's like this tiny chandelier we have up there from all the way from the ceiling down here. And you can actually attach those. You can take them off, and that's what I did yesterday. It took me quite a while to actually unpack the whole stuff and put the candles in and so. And I actually really like this one. It's one of my dad's favorites. So then over here in the corner we have this flying little angel. It's my stepmom's actually, and it's one of her favorites as well. Then we have this one. I don't know if you have ever seen some of these, so I just tell you now. If you light them up, this will start spinning. Maybe I can show you later on. Here's another one of these. There we go. Tiny little paws on them. And then over here we have some Santas. They're pretty cute. I like this one. We had to fix it because, oh, actually, can you see that? There's a tiny little crack in it. And we had to fix it yesterday because it broke when I took it out of the box. So we have lots of these. There's some of the boxes are still standing around. With this one, it's obviously for a table. And it's one of my dad's favorites. And I brought my stepmom this for her birthday because she wished for it, so she got it. Anyway, moving over to the window, that's where all the magic happens. Okay, so let me show you one of the biggest ones we have. You remember the tiny cones I had last year that smell really weird and they're smoking and stuff? Well, that's where you put them in. Okay, let me show you the biggest one we have. I think it's the biggest one. No, it's actually not the biggest, but one of the biggest we have. That was a weird sentence, I'm sorry. So here we go. I don't know if you can see that actually. Hold on a second. There we go. They're basically 3 granddads playing cards. And focus, please. Thank you. Hello. Come on. Whatever. You have the 3 granddads playing cards. And look at this. You have the tiny little cards. They're so detailed. And they have glasses and beer with foam in it. And they're pretty cool. And you take them off like this. Hold on. No, I can't do it with one hand. I have to find the easier one. And over here we have another Santa with another candle. There are lots of candles. Switch it off. More candle stuff. That's a really old Santa, this one. I say it's maybe like 40 years old or something. It's pretty old anyway. And the museum's guy. You can actually see that. Well, you can't read it because it's in German, but if the camera would focus, I could show you. There's tiny little text on it, and you can actually read it. That's so cool. I like this. Here's another one of these. And that's Granddad. Sorry. That's Granddad. He's sleeping on the couch. And look at this. You take it out here. Like that. And you put the tiny cones on there. And then you start smoking. And if you put it in there and turn around again, Granddad will start smoking his pipe. That's pretty cool, isn't it? You got the tiny little snowman and the miner and Maria and Jesus. And another one of these. This time with people skiing. And, oh, look at this. I want to show you this. That was a bad idea. So, this one is my one. Yeah, well, this is my one. Me and my sister, we got the same model, but a different color. My one is white and gold, and hers is green and gold. And despite the candles and everything, you can actually, hold on. It plays music. I love this one. So, but we turn it off now. So, it plays music and I really like it. Then we have these, and in the background we have another 1, 2, 3. They are all together in the same group. Well, you can buy them separately, but they fit together. And here in the window, I light it up just for you. Yes, I did. Here in the window, we have the angel. This is one of the angels. That's our biggest, it's the biggest angel where you can light it up electrically. So we got this angel and the miner that goes with it. That's this one. So, and you can light them up, and loads of people, everyone has it in their homes in our region. And now I want to show you something else. This is my sister's angel, and I have one as well. I don't know if you remember me telling you, but in our region, if a child is born, if it's a girl, they get one of these angels, and if it's a boy, they get a miner. And every year at Christmas, we put all the angels and the miners and stuff into the window, so the people outside of the window, the people out in the street, can see how many kids are there and what gender they are. And that's something people only do in our region, and I really like it. So I got my own angel, but my one is at my mom's house, so I can't show you this one. So I show you my sister's instead. That's nice as well. And it wears traditional clothes for these angels that were traditional in our region. Well, no one is really wearing them anymore, but they were traditional, so we still have stuff like that. And we have this guy, and this tiny little guy. If the camera would focus, I could show you. Come on. Do your job. Ah. Well, whatever. And we get Santa over here. And we get these as well. They're porcelain, and you can, I don't know if you can see this. There's like snowmen on it and stuff, and you put a candle down here, and if you light the candle up, it looks like it's like a 3D globe thingy. I don't know. That's one of our biggest smoking guys. I don't actually know what they're called in English. Anyway, that's one of them. He's pretty cool. And this is my pyramid. Hold on. There we have sheep and Maria and baby Jesus and Joseph and another sheep and a guy with a lantern. This is my one, and actually we'll have this one twice. I don't know why, but we do. And I like it. I really like it. But my favorite is blue one. But I think it's upstairs. I can't show you now. Anyway, I show you this. Those things are made out of one piece of wood, and everything you see or don't see is cut out, and you light them up and they look so pretty light up, I swear to God. Wait, yeah. This one is my dad's favorite, and my favorite is over there. I'll show you in a second. But look at the detail though. Someone has to cut all these tiny little pieces out without breaking the wood. And they're pretty expensive too, anyway. Here, oh, here's another pyramid with tiny little paws on them. And we got this guy over here. We have 3 of these. We got this one, then the one that's selling all the pottery and stuff, and we got a mushroom, and one of the big nutcrackers. And hold on, here we have the other one. Number 3. Another Santa. Well, he smoked a lot. I bet he has lung cancer now. Oh god. And another nutcracker. You can actually crack nuts with it. Hold on. You could, like, it's not really that it would break, but they're creepy if they do this. they don't break or anything. You can actually crack a nut with it, but you gotta be careful. And look at the hair. All this hair, that's not fake fur, it's real fur from rabbits. And this is one of my favorite pieces ever. It's like you get all the tiny little angels, you can buy them all separately, and you basically got this base here with the star up there. It's all handmade, all of it, and you get the tiny little angels that you can buy separately, and every angel's got something to do. It's our angel orchestra. I really like it. And they're actually playing a song. Look at this. You have notes to it. They have notes and stuff. Yeah, we got quite a few, actually. It's quite full. And this is my favorite one. That's what they look like if they're lit up. Well, it looks better if it's dark outside, but it just isn't. So, we gotta deal with it. And look at that. Someone had to cut it out like this. Like, and you have the miners again. Those are the miners. They're typical for our region. And over here we have some more. Nice, isn't it? Well, that's the stuff we have down here. And as you can see, we have a big star up here. This looks so pretty if it's lit up. We light it up in the evening. Oh, this one. Look. I love those. I want one of those, but they're quite expensive. Like, we have this one only up. Yeah, we have it only in December. But I think one of this size should cost around 30 euro or something, because it's all handmade and blah. But I really, really want one. Like, you can get the cheap ones for like 5 euro or something, but I want the original. Like, yeah, I want it. And they're so cool. And you can see them actually sometimes. Well, we don't light. We don't use the normal lights now in December in the evening because all the other lights are on, so we don't have to. But I like when you're going home and you have only the star guiding you, because that's what you see, and everything else, like the street lights out, they switch the street lights off at half past 10 or 11. I'm not quite sure. I think 11. They switch the streetlights off, and if you're going home and your star is still shining, you're just following the star, like the 3 kings did in the Bible. Well, that's what the star is for anyway, so I really, really like this one. I'm so terribly sorry that I sound so weird, but everyone is sick at the moment, everyone at work. Tanya is sick. I talked to Tanya before, but I'm not that poorly. It just started out, I say 2 days ago or something, and I'm going to do the stuff you did for me last year, and I just hope it goes away since I have to work again tomorrow. Nice. Anyway, that's part of the stuff we have, and well, yeah, I hope you liked it. I sure did, even though sometimes it's a bit too much. Anyway, I still liked it. I hope you did too. Call me soon, yeah? Bye bye.